Ariana. Hả? किन फोन आयो हो बसिरहेको अङ्कल यहाँ आउनु भएको छैन आउनु भएको थियो अङ्कल कहाँ छ अङ्कल छैन छैन किन आउनु भएको छैन ल What is up guys, welcome to the stream. अलिकति ढिलो भयो सानो बा एउटा गेम खेल्नु देऊ ल मलाई सुरुमा अनि खेल्छु म आउने बित्तिकै त कसरी खेल्ने कहिले भोलि आउने रोजन त फुपू के गर्नुहुन्छ अरे तिजमै जानु न गाई ब्याएको छ अरे अनि के भयो त गाई ब्याउँदा किन मिल्दैन भान्जा छ नि त भान्जै त हो
Well, hello and welcome one and all. It doesn't take too much working out that we have the potential for real drama here. A campaign of thrills and sadly rather more spills, more lows than highs. And this is where we are up to. Is it to be an extension of their stay until next season, or will they be taking the dreaded step into the abyss? And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. So it's down to business here. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Now that looks a decent ball. He's cut it out. And they can counter here. Del Piero goes on a run down the left wing. And the pass is intercepted. Del Piero, and he's there to make the challenge. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, before saving his team, if you like, he needs to learn to save himself.
आज नेट स्लो छ जस्तो छ अलिक
And it's Vieira. And that's been intercepted. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Joshua Kimmich. In many ways, the ultimate modern fullback in that he contributes just as much offensively as he does defensively. He seems to have a great instinctive understanding of when to move forward, and that means he rarely gets caught out of position on the counter-attack. He should be a key player for this team.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides.
गरम
He's played him through. Can he finish? There's a goal! And that has raised the roof. Survival now very much on.
Well, his movement is all based on fine margins, and the timing of his run then was ideal.
After 19 minutes
So we have had the first significant moment. It is 1-0.
Well, look, this is just what the fans wanted, and now that they're celebrating the opener, I think they'll want to see their team make all the running from here.
To Nielsen. Good read, needed to be. It's a goal kick.
म किन बेच्छु यार आइडी म बेच्दिन यार मेरो आइडी राम्रो छ र बेच्नुलाई
Pedri takes control of it and he's on the move. He has found the way through. Oh, that's wonderful alertness.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Owen. Owen is flagged offside. Well timed, excellent interception. Has a look and plays it forward. Oh, he's found some space here.
अफसाइड
Nielsen!
नै भयो
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
तँलाई झार्छ
Nakamura, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory.
यस्तो नभेटेको छ I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Owen is wide and looking to get onto this. Now it's Messi. He is through here. And he's taking no chances there. And they're back on the ball again. Szoboszlai.
There will be 1 minute added time.
It's Camavinga. Owen. No, it's not getting there. And that is going to be
I request everybody, जति पनि च्याटमा हुनुहुन्छ
So the
सबैजना
end of the first
सब्स्क्राइब
half,
गरेर
both teams have had their
स्ट्रिमलाई लाइक
moments.
गरिदिनु
There's
होला
been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Some first half thoughts?
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Threads one in. Messi. He's got away.
Well played and well cleared.
And they're quick to get it back. And here's Forlan.
भएन पनि सक्नु पर्दैन फिलहाल
And Messi! And he hits the net.
वाचिङ आउँछ नि आजकल रेगुलर भएपछि
That really was a thing of beauty, curled in effortlessly.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
The attendance for this match was 70,000.
So that's two now. Oh, what a mistake!
मैले पछाडि खेल्नु पर्छ यार
Yeah. Messi. And it's Batistuta. Barcelona ran themselves into the proverbial cul-de-sac there. Kimmich gets over and intercepts. Messi. Del Piero. It's Camavinga. And it's Nakamura.
अरे
And that is out
हाँ
of play.
भिंगा था
Messi.
हुन्छ
Now it's Forlan. Pedri. Danielson, who does have an assist to his name. And he's really put himself
म
forward.
इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन राखेकै छुइनँ यार मैले लोकेन फुल राख्नु पर्नेछ मैले राखेकै छुइनँ
And we have
के
our
सेटिङ
very
कहाँ
first
हेरेको
corner.
म त्यत्तिकै हावामा खेल्नु
Can he put it away? Oh, that was no routine save.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Oh, he's onto this. White. He's a sharp little ball here. Roberto Carlos. Danielson. And that
अरे
interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Very nicely done. Adams defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
डिएको फोरन कहाँ कुदिरहेको रहेछ म कागेमा खेल्ने मान्छे हो कहाँ इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सन
Now it's
राखिरहेको छु ल
Batistuta. Roberto Carlos.
पहिला एकचोटि चाहिँ बनाएको थिएँ त्यो
It
पनि
looked as
अर्को
though that
आइडीमा
might lead
हुँदा
to something quite promising, but
यो मेरो
it turned
सेकेन्डरी
out
आइडी
that
छ क्या
that was not
अहिले
the
आएर
case.
यही आइडी मात्रै खेल्न थालेको क्या मैले पहिला पहिला
Look
अर्कै
at this.
आइडी
There's the shot. It's
फर्कायो
in.
फर्कायो
Late goal. This will be one frantic ending.
Well, you've always got to have players that are willing to make the runs, and when you keep plugging away, that will happen.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
कहाँ
Barcelona
हानेको
give
पास कहाँ
themselves
गयो
a
यार
chance of a fairy tale finish.
Well, who's under pressure now? It's going
हेर्न
to
यो
require some inspired defending to stop this lot.
बाटन बल
And that is that. Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very
We
beginning.
come to you now with a quick request
What are
for
your thoughts on
support.
today?
च्याटमा जतिजना पनि नयाँ हुनुहुन्छ यो च्यानलमा सबैजनाले सब्सक्राइब गरेर स्ट्रिमलाई लाइक गरिदिनु होला मेरो विनम्र आग्रह हो म त डिभिजनबाट घट्छु जस्तो थोबाट झर्छु जस्तो छ वास्ता नगरी खेलिरहेको थिएँ कि म हिजो अनि ए होइन यार कसले पो खेल्नु भनेको भनेको सुदीप सुवेदी च्याटमा छौ तिमी सुदीप सुदीप सुवेदी सुदीप सुवेदी गप्प म भन्छु ल 19778125 Hmm? Ita lugar que no. लु आऊ है रुममा यही हो रुम ए म एउटा भिडियो हालिदिन्छु नि त्यो इन्डिभिजुअल इन्स्ट्रक्सनको बारेमा पख एक दिन दुई दिन पख कि म एउटा भिडियो हाल्नु पर्ने छ त्यसको बारेमा चाहिँ नडराउन केमा आउने भनेको ए ऊ सुदीप अघिदेखि पर्खिरहेछ ब्रदर खेल्छौ भने पर्ख न सुदीपसँग खेलिसकेर खेल्छु त्यस्तो राम्रो त खेल्दिनँ म पनि तर खेल्नु चाहिँ खेल्छु हारे नै पनि खेल्छु ढोका त तानिदिनु पर्छ नि यार त्यही होइन केमा के पोस्ट चाहिँ के फोटो फोटो हेरौँ न देखा न हेरौँ त्यही त हेरौँ न होला नि चाहिँ इन्फ्लुएन्सर होला नि इन्स्टा इन्फ्लुएन्सर फेसबुकमा नि हाल्नलाई त popularity gain गर्नुपर्ने त
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening
हुन्छ
here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and it's a pleasure to be alongside Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter.
खेल्ने
There's
भने
a great
भनिहाल है
sense of
लोकेन
anticipation in this
लोकेन
stadium,
तिमी कहाँबाट हो
and hit by it too.
यस्तै गर्छ क्या रोबर्टो
And
कार्लोस मलाई मनै
nobody in
पर्दैन
this
यस्तो गरेको
atmosphere can hide from the truth
छु
about
हानु
how
उता बाहिर
much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference
अरे
here?
A little bias on my part,
ल
but
अर्को
Trent
म्याच
Alexander-Arnold is one of the greatest fullbacks around, certainly when it comes to attacking creativity. So naturally, you'll be bound to see him in the final third,
तुक्का
where
लागि
he can
खेल्छु
get the very best out of his strengths.
Chance!
यसरी इजी लगाइदिन्छ क्या मलाई
Well,
जो
one
जसले
goal,
पनि यसरी
it's
गोल
in,
लगाइदिन्छ
and we
यार
can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
ग्याब्रिएल बाटिस्टुटा
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus
सानो
to
पार्न
make it
हाल्यो
count. A very tasty combination.
I doubt very much that this was in the script.
नेट फेरि गीत आज मेरो
Beckenbauer spots it and intercepts.
त्यो एप्लिकेसन अनुसार हुन्छ नि त
Right.
पिङ गऱ्यो नि
And Adams. Roberto Carlos. Now it's Nakamura.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
Really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner.
पेनल्टी भएन
And the referee has given a penalty.
हजुर
And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. Games hinge on moments like this. Formality, we're level. Not a twitch, not a blink.
You know, he would have been embarrassed had the keeper held his position then.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Great hit! And a terrific save from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than
मम्मी
that.
जाँदा ढोका तान्दिएर जानु ल त्यो
Barcelona with their first corner, the first in the game for either side,
के को
actually.
म्याच हो लोकल त्यहाँ आज पाउँछ भन्दै थियो त्यो
Has a
बाबुले
shot! This time, surely!
किल्लो होइन दिइहाल्ला
It's
नि
a
यसले
super hit,
काट्छ
but
भने
it
त
was always just off target.
I think it was one of those, Peter, where he's caught it too well.
बुझ्नु न
He's not
एकचोटि के
even looking at the
भन्दैछ
keeper, so he knew where everything was.
त्यो पनि हाम्रो
Looking for
होइन
the runner here.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
pinches it off him. White defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. That's a canny finish! In for the pieces! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, it still had to be finished off, so well done to the goal scorer, but the keeper should have done a lot better.
Then a
So
game
we
mode
have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
through a bit of
Beautifully weighted. Raya can pick that up. And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. And he's picked out the run. Oh, shoot! And the shot!
offside
He
by
has done it! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. So all square and not for the first time.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're
the
back at
neat
it
hockey
again.
player is to खेलिरहेको हो के
Barcelona have it back. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, it has been a pretty crazy game so far. A game played out in extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
I'm afraid to tell you that we're
Caution
expecting
certainly
traffic
not
to
on
be
the
heavy
agenda
after
here
the final
from
whistle
both
today.
sides. Quite a half. More of the same, please. Score at the interval, 2-2.
Substitution on the field. Number 9,
अँ,
Mbappe. Coming
ल
on
न
the
बाहिर
So
बाट
we're off
is
again.
number 15, Diego Forlan.
Picked out Batistuta! Fair attempt, just the
हाय
wrong outcome.
Yeah, it's good movement, though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it
ल
goalwards.
Makalele kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Petit stood up well to him there, and it's Lampard. No way through, so back it comes. Now it's Messi. He's found a way through. He's through here. Oh, great chance. Forlan able
धेरै
to
भयो
find
क्या
that.
धेरै 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 पेलिएर गयो ए कर्नर भएन पो
Van der Ven is there to clear. Thinks one through, and he's there to clear it. Now it's Beckham.
पर्खल रसिब यस पछाडि एकजना
That's a
छ अनि
brilliant
मात्रै तिम्रो
interception.
पालो
Almost an
The
hour gone.
attendance for this match was
पर्खिनु पर्छ यार
And that's been
71,898.
intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, good read.
That was well played. Well stopped.
ए एनीवन भनेको च्याटमा त होला हेर न म त मलाई भने जस्तो लाग्यो म धोका लगाएर आइहालेँ ल नेक्स्ट म्याच लोकेन पुन छ त्यस पछाडिको म्याच थियो त्यो लोकेन पुन पछाडि
Substitution.
He's had it taken off him. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Heads it! Messi is flagged offside. That's a lovely, neat pass. Beckenbauer kept his eye on it, and he's there. And
अब गोल
Messi!
खाएन
And the keeper's
कस्तो
relieved
ठिक
to
हुन्छ
see that
क्या
disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
लाइक गरौँ है लाइक नगर्नु भएकोहरूले
Forlan looking to shake off some unwanted attention.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. They're certainly trying to wind them up in the process, Peter. Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
Cleared without complication. And he's had it nicked away. Pass is just off target. Chance here to counter. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Coming on the
Still
field.
anyone's game this.
Number
One
14,
moment can decide it.
Yamal.
Listen, the fans haven't
Substitution in
given up
progress.
on this by any means. They still believe
ला
it can
मिस
be
पास
won.
That is good alertness.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
खालि चप चप चप
Looks a good ball through. Oh, super find. Well, they're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. And that will be it.
कोही छ
Well,
खेल्ने
a
च्याटमा कि
highly
गइसकेको
unpredictable one. Fair share of momentum shifts. High...
ल आऊ तिमी यही रुममा आऊ म उसलाई निकाल्दैछु निकाले सुदीप मैले तिमीलाई त्यो ऊ कहाँ छ लोकेनपुन ब्रदर तिमी छौ भने आऊ यो रुममा लोकेनले म रुम आइडी पठाइसक्यो लोकेन तिमी मसँग खेल्ने कि रसिदसँग खेल्ने छिटो डिसिजन तिमी खेल्ने भए खेल नत्र म रसिदसँग खेल्छु तिम्रो लोकेन तिम्रो गेम इन गेम आइडी इन गेम नेम के छ त्यो लेखदेऊ अनि आऊ मलाई पनि अप्ठ्यारो हुन्छ नत्र को आयो भनेर हेर्नुपर्छ यही होला सायद लोकु प्लेस रसिद यो पछाडि ल लोकेनले अघिदेखि पर्खिरहेको थियो क्या तिमी ठ्याक्क पछाडि आयो अनि है नरिसाऊ है I request everybody on the chat to like the stream and subscribe the channel, please. मोमबत्ती बजाउँछु ल.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Hi, Peter. It's great to be here.
And this place is living up to its reputation as one of the noisiest corners of the footballing world. No decibels spared in this collective chorus. We have already started here. Julie. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Palmer. Can he get it through?
Look, it's a run defence is dislike, but the...
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's come loose, and again! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Barcelona really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now. Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage, and it's time for them to use it.
And the finish! And now they can spring out of defence. Hakimi kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Oh, can he finish?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities. Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Danielson. So we're still where we started right now. Adams cuts out the pass. Hakimi. Pedri. Danielson. Danielson goes
ल
full steam
कस्तो
ahead down the left flank.
ल मैले पो कल गरे.
Mbappe.
Barcelona have really been terrific at snuffing out the threat. Now for something different.
Oh, it's just a little long. Oh, good-looking ball. Danielson. Nakamura. A player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. Looking for the runner. Rodri clears. Mbappe.
बाप्पाले गिद्दी गरेर नि.
Rodri. Either side giving way. It has been tight. Mbappe. Oh, well played, well played. Rodri. And Mendes. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, easy pickings there.
भेट्दै भेट्दैन.
Half-time whistle goes.
अङ्कलाई
As
घुमाउँदै
if we
छु.
needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from
कहाँ पुगेर
boring,
आउनु त?
highly engaging,
आन्टीको
good
फोन त
goals.
अघि आएको छ, अङ्कल त्यहाँ आउनुहुन्छ.
So your views on the first half?
Well, this has proven a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the
होइन
service has
अङ्कल
been
भन्नु नि
extremely
तपाईँलाई.
poor.
त्यतै आउने
Interesting half,
अन्त.
just missing goals, so
के
don't be
ठाउँमा
surprised if
गएको?
the second half brings a change to the
सिधै
scoreline
हिँड्नु न हौ,
remaining
मैले लाइभ
0-0.
गर्दैछु. म पनि बजार जानु भएको छ. यहीँ आइतबार. त्यही तपाईँ आन्टीले फोन गरे पछाडि हिँड्नु पर्छ नि. ढोका त तान्दिनु पर्छ. आर्यन आइहाल्छ
Substitution
मलाई
on the
अब
field. Number 9, Mbappe. Coming
And
on the
that's the start of
field
another
is
45 minutes.
number 15,
के लाग्ने
Certainly
Nielsen.
the
प्याजको
side has yet
टमाटरको
broken through.
सब्जीहरू छ
Batistuta trying to keep this in. White. And it's Messi. That looks a good ball through. He gets big. No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Well, we were anticipating this. They're very much set up for the counter-attack, and I don't see it changing anytime soon.
There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say
तिमीसँगै
right
खेल्ने
here.
भनिरहेको तर सुजित अर्को
Barcelona
गेम
are
छ
looking to
अनि
play
के
on the
भनेर
counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Engages and forces him off the ball.
71,550.
Defending of the desperate variety. Pedri. That's an excellent
अहिलेसम्म
interception.
गर्नु
Oh, that's well spotted.
कस्तो गेम हेर्नु
Lobbed in behind. It is still anyone's game, 0-0. Passes coming off in quick succession here. It's run loose here. And here's Messi. Pedri gets it away. Hakimi.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup.
Substitution on the field. Number 11, Messi. Number 20, Nielsen.
He's found a way
Coming
past.
on the field.
He's got away.
Number 14,
Swings it across.
Jamal. Number
Shapes
22,
to shoot.
Nico Williams.
Barcelona showing a good level of intensity at this stage. They're calling on all their resources now.
कहाँबाट इन्जुरीबाट
Can pick that up.
They've got to be quick moving this forward. Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Yamal is offering some sort of an apology
के
there.
अरे
He made it look a bit predictable.
इन्टर मिलानले
And Batistuta!
मेसीले दुई गोल लाग्यो हात पछाडि
Oh, he's found some space here.
Well, both
सुवारेज
sides
पहिला लिभरपुलमा
might have
खेल्दा
to
नि
settle
खरो
for a
खेल्थ्यो
draw
है
here, although there's still a
सुवारेज
chance for one last fling.
एउटा सिजन
And a
31
shot.
गेममा 33 गोल गरेको यार
And that's that.
एउटा गेममा 4 गोल
Finish
हाल्ने
as we started. Try as they might, neither was able to break through. How would you sum up what we've
अहिले
witnessed?
सानो भएर न अङ्कल
Well, a
कपिराइट
decent
हुन्छ
draw.
तिमी आऊ न म त रुममै हुन्छु त यही रुममा आऊ न म उसलाई निकालिदिन्छु यही रुममा हो 1977 81 25 म ढोका ठेलेर आउँछु आउँदै गर तिम्रो इन गेम नेम के छ? धन्न आफ्नै नाम रहेछ। गेमै सुरु हुँदैन त हो। भएन त यार स्टार्टै। रसिद स्टार्ट हुँदैन जस्तो छ तिमीसँग। भयो भयो। आज कति कति हो?
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. I'm Peter Drury, and providing analysis and expert opinion alongside me will be Jim Beglin.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. And already we're underway here. Nakamura. Passing is crisp and sharp. Messi! There it is!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more. That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball, and then unleash.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Decent hit! It's there! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye!
Come as
Going
another
behind
copyright
has
law on
simply
this.
triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less.
Oh, the deftness of touch, received it delightfully and finished it off
ए
stunning.
उता म यता हेर्दै
Well, I
थिएँ
think he knew
उता
all he
अघि
had to do was
भेटिसकेको रहेछ
get it
मेरो
under
प्लेयरले
control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
Milan grab the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you peg back again.
And Stoichkov! Goal! Milan! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
स्टोइचको
And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Milan get themselves into the lead.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
That's a little off track. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
And no, that was never going to make it. And it's Nakamura. Nicely worked.
Oh, that's such a good run. More of that, please.
कर्नर भयो नि
Well, we expected better, and so did he. And that is expertly dealt with. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Ah, quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Big chance! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the Messi! He's missed, but not by that far.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Milan with the corner, they're first. And now they can spring out of defence.
offside
Now it's Mbappe.
दामी
Mbappe is flagged offside.
दुई गोल लाउनु पर्यो हामीले लाइभ किन स्लो खै म सबै थोक अपडेट गरेर आएको अपडेट गर्दा पनि स्लो भइरहेछ भनेर खोइ अब नेटै त्यस्तै होला हौ
And there's green grass
कि
ahead of
ओबिएस
him.
लाई पावर नपुगेको हो
Stoichkov.
कि
Shifted it to the flank. Stoichkov was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. So what can they make of this?
हेभी टच
Throw it.
तिमी लाइभ स्लो भन्छौ मेरोमा एकजना भ्युअर नै देखाएको छ
And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
The final seconds now. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, it has been a very watchable football match that has already provided 3 goals, both teams contributing plenty to it. And in terms of scoreline, it is close to being perfectly balanced. The game living up to billing and plenty of thrills to keep the crowd warm. We'll be resuming in a quarter of an hour from now with the scoreline 2-1.
Number 11.
And we are up to the break.
Messi.
Well, Peter, I'm just
Number
thinking of the
20,
best way to describe that.
Danielson.
Frantic,
Number 9,
frenzied.
Mbappe.
It was unmissable and it
Coming
was
on the field,
irresistible.
number
Forget about the
14,
analysis on this one, just
Yamal.
enjoy it.
Number 17,
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun
number
the second
15,
period here.
Diego Forlan.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
Now it's Forlan. It's Forlan!
Oh, the ball's run loose here.
Played in by Roberto Carlos. Nakamura. Scholes. Still they trail, and time is ticking away.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space. Been there, done that,
छोड़
and
दे
naturally you immediately want to have
बुहरूले
another go. Believe me on that.
The
Stoichkov.
attendance for this match was 71,898.
I think that's a corner.
कर्नल
Yes, it is.
Great chance!
They want to be quick to recover this. And here's Yam. Has a go! It tries a shot! And the keeper has
नाइला
reacted
स्लो
superbly
स्लो
there.
खोइ
The
यार
keeper
के
was
भएको मलाई
offering
थाहा
a
छैन
nice
यार के
smile
भएको
there.
जहिले यस्तै हुन्छ खै फेरि हाम्रो यहाँ फोनमा हेर्दा
It's their
त्यस्तो स्लो
second
हुँदैन
corner
कि
of the game.
हिजो मैले चेक नै गरेको थिएँ स्लो हुँदैन क्या यतातिर तिमीहरूकोमा चाहिँ स्लो देखाइदिँदो रहेछ क्या
That's what has to be done now.
सबैले
No
भन्छन् स्लो
question
छ
about it.
भनेर अनि
There
मैले
is
हिजो
an
चेक गरेँ क्या
irresistible,
एकचोटि हेरेको
irrepressible look about them
स्लो
here.
थिएन
You
यहाँ
know,
चाहिँ
the
होइन
interest value in this game might just take off from.
There's the hit!
यो भिक्टर बाया त
Keeper's done ever so
भिक्टर
well.
बाया
Really anticipated
भिक्टर
that
बाया
well,
त
didn't he?
मेरो त बस्दैन त हौ यस्तो खतरा
That is
किपर
good
यार
alertness. Played back in. Messi. He's got the shot away!
बाहिरै त हान्नु यसले मलाई थाहा छ त
And it's Messi.
Milan surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Very nicely done. Great defending, strong and determined. Rafinha. He's had a shot!
त्यही हुन्छ क्या
Well,
अहिले
close to
पावर सुट
drawing
हानेको
level.
गोल लाग्छ
Rafinha was already
Substitution in
celebrating in his
progress.
head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Loose ball now, and there's a chase on through. And another try! It's in!
फाइनल्ली
What remarkable powers of recovery!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage. Fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
You know, the chest control was a really wise move.
Yamal! Oh, it's come loose. And he's really put himself
मैले
on the
होला
line
ल्याएर
here.
कल जस्तो लाग्थ्यो मैले तीनवटा ब्लिच
Substitution
कलर
taking
हानेको
place.
थिएँ
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Yamal.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
कस्तो अड्केको हो
There
कि
will be 5 minutes added time.
Now it's Nakamura. A good ball and the finish! Oh, it's in! Late in the day, this could well be it! The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, his appreciation of space then was absolutely exceptional.
Just the goalkeeper to beat. Yamal, referee has just said play on. Stood up well to him there. And there goes the final whistle. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game. from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very,
Please make
very
sure
good.
to watch the screen.
सिरियल हेर्नुहुन्छ त हौ अहिले पनि स्लो नै छ लाइभ के गरौँ त हो के गरौँ पख म हेर्छु गर्ने कुन चाहिँ नेटवर्कमा कनेक्ट छ अब मैले गर्ने के भन्न त स्लो छ भने मै आफै अचम्ममा छु कसरी स्लो भयो के भएर स्लो भयो केही थाहा छैन मलाई के स्लो चाहिँ कस्तो स्लो मतलब डिले छ कि के छ भन्न खोजेको स्लो चाहिँ
So they are faced with the prospect of relegation and are reaching out desperately for the single point they need. The fact is they only need to avoid defeat, but based on recent form, based on the season we've had, you cannot take that for granted. We will find out very shortly whether they have it in them. And nobody in this atmosphere can hide from the truth about how much this game matters. The scene overflows with colour and passion. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Now then, the ball's come loose. Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Well, when it comes to being very watchable, Peter, I don't think you'll get much better than Vinicius Junior. His raw pace, added to the infinite amount of trickery he has up his sleeve, are sure to cause any defence no shortage of headaches. He just needs a better final product at the top level.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much.
के भन्नु ल
Oh, that's well spotted. Could be danger here.
भनेको त थियो
Nakamura
के भन्नु मैले
goes
यादै
forward.
गरेन हौ
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Hernandez calmly anticipates. That is good alertness.
किन
Good
बिहान
looking
हिँड्नु
ball.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
It's a sweet ball, that.
Danielson really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Roberto Carlos. Kante gets over and intercepts. And he's gone looking for safety. Approaching the half-hour mark. And they can counter here.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
But that is good defending. It's been repelled. Oh, they could be caught out here. Oh, it just needed a better
तो
touch.
बाहर में लग रहा है यार.
Pity that because it had a decent chance of progressing.
Hits one!
Offside.
And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Possession football, Jim, we're seeing plenty of it. What is it, though, that really makes it work?
Well, for me, what makes it work is the fact that everyone in this team has the courage to show for the ball. You can't shy away from it. You can't hide. You have to front up in a setup like this, and everyone is doing just that.
You make it sound so simple. Danielson looking to run onto it. It's a mighty effort!
Damn, he goal लगा यार. Damn.
Broken in this defining game. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Mbappe!
Touch.
And he has kept it out
Touch.
somehow.
Mbappe is offering a wry smile there.
And we have our very first corner. He's and Messi!
Master foot for an
Terrific save from the keeper.
Messi
ठीक है लाला.
clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Conte. There's the whistle for half-time.
अब यो अझै
Well,
25
it's a
मिनेट
match
मार्न
which has
मिल्दैन.
simmered along nicely,
फोन ल्यापटप
warming up
तात्छ नि.
to what may be a more open second half to follow.
फोन ल्यापटप तात्छ कि.
Where do you think we're up to after 45
Over
minutes?
it.
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
यत्तिकै ठिक छ हो.
Leading 1-0 at the break.
साह्रो होला त. कसरी थियो बढी?
Substitution on the
ला
field.
भाइ 50 को 4टा 5वटा ल्याउँथ्यो भने जस्तै भन्दैन.
Mbappe.
यो सस्ता हो.
On
Here
the
we go again.
field is number
Well, it's been
15.
tight,
किन?
Peter, but I'm
Diego.
expecting things to open up now, and we get some free flow.
सुकेको चाहिँ कस्तो हुन्छ? म त फेरि
Pedri.
सुकेको चाहिँ किन ल्याउनु भएको?
Roberto
पर्सीको मुन्टा.
Carlos looking to hit the byline here. Hernandez
ला
is there, and you can get that
कहाँ
through.
लाग्छ? मङ्गलबारे जत्तिकै बजार लाग्छ यार
Green
अङ्कल.
grass ahead of him. Oh, it's Batistuta.
50 रुपियाँ गोटा
And the
माछा
assistant
दिनु.
referee rightly gives him offside.
30 रुपियाँमा अस्ति 4 केजी जस्तो भिन्डी लिएर आएको मैले. 30 रुपियाँमा 4 केजी भिन्डी लिएर आएको अस्ति हामीले. ए लैजा भयो भनेर दिन्छ.
Conte. Passing is crisp and sharp. Time and again they are repelled. Kane showed plenty of zest and just the goalkeeper. Big chance!
कसरी रोक्छ यार यो
Oh,
किपरले
quite
यस्तो
good
चाहिँ?
distance on it.
सबैको 3टा 50 को 3 केजी 4 केजी दिनु त पहिला. उहाँ चिने छैन. 50 को दिन्थ्यो नि त पहिला. के
Substitution.
के ल्याउनु हो सब्जी? मासु चाहिँ ल्याउनु हो?
Forlan. Danger averted for now.
खोइ त.
The
Serginho.
attendance
भनेर
for
मात्रै
this
हुन्छ
match
त.
was
Are certainly playing
71,550.
with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Oh, it's Petit. Chance to finish. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass.
Forlan! He has done it! And this is getting better and better.
The understanding between those two plays a big part in that, and releasing the run on side proved the key ingredient.
So that's two now without reply. Oh, what has happened here? great ball, and he's in here, and he's in on goal. Corner it is.
Substitution in progress.
Corner number 2 then. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And now a sudden chance to counter. And that has been cleared. Just a quarter of an hour to play. And he's away. Otto promptly onto that, and that is that. Roberto Carlos did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And that is a little undercooked. And he's picked out the run. It is quite a game, this. Threatened with the drop, but this is a team that will not go quietly.
Oh, this is a show of great character. The players really have produced when they had to.
Forlan. He's got the shot away! They are rampant! And the lead is 3! It is surely done!
त्यो गर्ने चाहिँ त्यो के गर्नलाई बनाएको
There goes not a defender in sight. He had all the time in the world.
Well, his appreciation of space.
बोर्ड राखिदिएको छ छत ढलाइ गरेको छ अहिले इटा जोड्दैछन् इटा भन्दा पनि उयो के अरे त्यो काबुक जोड्दैछन् अस्ति माउलाई जाँदा देखिरहेको प्रमोसन भएन म सुगर आउँछु ल अहिले लागे बिहान हिँडेको मान्छे 11 बजे घरबाट गएको दिनभरि रामपुरमै बिच दिन क्यारम बोर्ड खेल्न 11 बजे जग्गा जान खेल्न बाहिर जाने यो भनेको कहाँबाट ल्याउने भन्नु न मलाई कहाँबाट 17 मिनेट पर्खिरहेको छु आउँदैन 17 मिनेट पर्खिनु म जान्छु 17 मिनेट पर्खिनु म पनि जान्छु म पनि भन्दा म मात्रै भन्छु म पनि
So without question, it is one of the most awaited, most anticipated days on the footballing calendar. So many teams, so many ambitions.
Well, आउँदै थियो मेसेन्जरमा
will
कस्तो
go forward to achieve those ambitions. That is the nature of our fascinatingly competitive game. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set. Oh, what has happened here? White gets across to intercept that.
Time.
Excellent interception.
गल्ती
Looking
से
to
मिस्टेक
set free a runner. Lewis Skelly cuts out the pass.
मैले
Well, he got rid
भन्नलाई
because he was under pressure.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
One of the game's best ever, Cristiano Ronaldo. He brings a power to whatever he does, and his unquenchable thirst for goals is always an enjoyable sideshow. It's very rare he fails to leave his mark.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that.
Oh, that was expansive and incisive, the type of move to please any coach.
एकचोटि दामी लाग्दैन भनेको दिनहरू बाहिरै निकाल्दै
And we have our very first corner. Oh, smashing header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Petit just denied by a lick of paint. We're talking centimetres.
यो पछाडि कोही छैन यो पछाडि लास्ट गेम
To the left.
यो पछाडि
Messi.
7 बजीसम्म त गर्छु म
He's been shifted off it.
मेरो नि बजार जानुपर्ने छ कि
Oh, he's found support out wide. It's Nakamura!
सिधै लागेछ यार
Deftly away.
टाइम भ्यायो भने हाम्रो नि के भन्नु र मैले
Chips it through. Raya can pick that up. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. White. And he's picked out the run. Oh, can he get onto this? And it's Ronaldinho. Mbappe driving through the middle. No way through. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's a key interception.
They want to make the most of this turnover. That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Rodri. Oh, that looks a cracking ball. Oh, great chance! And the shot! Oh, split second,
कस्तो
really.
गोलै लाग्नु
That's
स्कोरै हुनु
very,
सकेको
very
छैन
good.
हौ
You can't ask for much more than that.
Corner number 2 then. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. And they've got a throw. Stood up well to him there. Cleared away. And here's Messi.
Messi really needed to concentrate on protecting
बेन
the
रिजर्भ
ball.
गर्छु
Then again, he was being very closely marshalled.
Oh, it's inches away from being a really good ball.
There will be 1 minute added
Ronaldinho,
time.
well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but
And the referee brings the first half to a close. Truth be told, perhaps it's not the game that many anticipated, but there is lots to be seen in it, lots to be taken from it. Plenty for the key figures
Please
to
be
mull
made
over,
aware that
but it
smoking
remains
is
goalless.
only permitted in designated areas
Reflections
within
on the
these
first
grounds.
half.
unspectacular but solid, and that solidity could yet be the foundation for them to go on and win.
And it is a game with plenty at stake, and that does show. Highly competitive, combative, confrontational. It is what you would expect from a game of this magnitude. An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. And hostilities shapes to shoot.
कहाँबाट गोल लगाइदियो यार
Incredible!
Oh, that was magnificent. What a way to stamp your ability on a game.
Rico
Not
Ronaldinho goal
necessarily pivotal, but it has most
हामीलाई दिँदैन
definitely
त हौ
shifted
यस्तो
momentum. Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that
रमी
the keeper was unsighted by his
आउन
defence,
सक्छ
and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too
चान्सेस
late.
छ
India have taken the lead.
Well, whatever the manager said in that dressing room at
अस्तिको
half-time,
मेन्टेनेन्समा
it's
आउने
all
कुरा
been
थियो
through.
आयो कि आएन होइन आउन
Well, he
सक्छ
was clearly
रमी
disappointed with that pass.
रमी
That was just poor decision-making and a weak
And
कि
now
आएको पो
this!
छ साँच्चै
And he has kicked it out somehow.
स्टार्ट्स फ्रम
Well,
समथिङ के
there's
लेखेर आएको
often
छ
a
हो
wry smile there.
No, that's been intercepted. Now it's Forlan. Forlan is on his own. And he's
The
heaved it
attendance for this
away.
match was
Now it's
72,360.
Forlan.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Oh, he's been caught on it here. Played in by Danielson. Goalkeeper's ball. Pinches it off him. Forlan. And reclaimed it in a trice. White. Nice bit of skill, and he's away. He's picked his way through.
Keep calm
डोनारुमा
and
अगाडि
carry
मोड
on.
हो
That's the job in a nutshell now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. Oh, there's a probing ball. And there's green grass ahead of him. Oh, well played, well played. It is looking like the end. If anything's going to happen, it's got to happen now.
All they need is one big chance, and it may do the trick.
And it's played forward.
India can afford to settle on seeing this one out by running down the clock, I think.
That's a shade optimistic.
मिल्छ तर भोलि ल आज त टाइम नै सकिनु लागिसक्यो 7 बजी
Oh,
मैले
this is
स्ट्रिम
a
सक्नु पर्ने
Hollywood or bus corner. The final whistle is up
There will
next.
be 1 minute added time.
Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. White. Messi. That's at the end.
अरे यार
Well, that was tense. The two parties separated by the game's only really meaningful moment. Intriguing for the neutral.
खेल्नु मिल्छ कि तामाङ हो है तर भोलि खेलौँ ल आज ऊ मोक्तानसँग खेल्नु छ अनि त्यस पछाडि म स्ट्रिम इन गर्छु मेरो बजार जानु छ मोक्तान हेर है रुम नम्बर रुम कोड 20109551 मोक्तान सुभाष तामाङ छ होइन तिम्रो नाम छिटो 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 मलाई ढिलो भइसक्यो क्या मोक्तान 10 लाइक पुऱ्याइदिए त हुन्थ्यो आज 6मै अड्किरहेको रहेछ मोक्तान मोक्तान भोलि खेलौँ ल ढिलो भयो यार नरिसाउ ल मोक्तान भोलि खेलौँ ल म स्ट्रिम इन गरिदिन्छु यार अँधेरो भइसक्यो यार ल गएँ मोक्तान ल भोलि खेलौँ मैले आज इन्ड गर्दै स्ट्रिम So guys, thanks for watching. Thanks for the like and thanks for the subscription if you have done. See you on tomorrow's live stream. Till then, bye bye. Good night. Have a sweet dream. Have a sound sleep. राम्ररी खाना खानु सुत्नु. Have a good food, good mood. ल, see you tomorrow.